Now, in other news, flooding has become a recurring challenge across many states in Nigeria, including Benue State. As the 2025 rainy season begins in full swing, residents of Makurdi, the Benue State capital, are calling for immediate and deliberate action to avert what they fear could become a major disaster, one already predicted by the federal government. Our correspondent in Benue State brings us this special report capturing the concerns of residents and the steps being taken by government authorities. The report.
In April, the federal government issued a warning that no fewer than 1,249 communities across 176 local government areas in 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory are likely to experience significant flooding between April and November 2025. The recent flash flood in Makurdi, Niger State has already underscored the seriousness of the threat. In that case, residents in gunny-prone areas were caught off guard despite official warnings. A similar scenario looms in Benue State, especially in areas known to be vulnerable to flooding. Experts and environmentalists point to the several contributing factors like heavy rainfall from tropical weather systems, deforestation and improper agricultural practices, poorly designed drainage systems and lack of regular maintenance, blockage of waterways by debris, and the continued construction of homes in flood-prone areas. Despite these risks, many residents have remained in floodplains for years, citing the lack of alternative housing. They blame successive governments for neglect and say they have had to rely on self-help initiatives with little success.
Last government, we cry about this thing, but if they will agree. The other time, some of them come here, say, they will say they will do something about it, but no, you know, see. Only thing we are lucky now, only this present government. Are they being you go some next almost all street where they here, they don't start, they grade them, so they start to put gutter.
As you can see, when rain falls, the whole of this place is water. Even inside this shop, you can see where the water reaches. It will enter inside the shop too.
I came here in 77 when was water. 1977. I'm the person who didn't manage to control water. Keep it like this to control it. Even though I'm making this street, Vanika, where the people sitting are the people to control water. Oh. That's why I'm still here.
You can't go out when it's raining. There's standing water everywhere. And some walls, some gutters are not well organized. So the water is not going in order.
In response, the Benue State government says it is actively pursuing both immediate and long-term solutions. These include clearing blocked drainages in vulnerable areas, sensitizing residents in low-lying zones to relocate to safer grounds, and partnering with emergency response agencies to prepare for possible displacement.
We are doing a lot to mitigate the effects of flooding so that what happened in Niger State will not happen in Benue State. And what are we doing? One of the major things is to create awareness, to let people know what is coming, right? Because we are marked as one of the states that flooding is going to take place. You create awareness. We are creating awareness, sensitizing the people to move away from a low ground to a higher ground.
In conjunction with NEMA, we commenced the first coordination meeting. We have drawn the contingency plan for a long term. So we also appeal, we written to federal government to drain the river Benue. That's a long run. And also we appeal that they should expertise action on the construction of Kashimbra Dam.
With the federal government's early warning now public, residents and stakeholders hope this will trigger faster and more effective action to address the recurring floods, while also fast-tracking efforts for a lasting solution.